Hi, welcome back. Super exciting day today. I am getting ready to go to my very first New York City beauty event. And we're going to get ready together. I'm going to FWEE's very first flagship store opening up here in New York City. I'm getting early VIP access to investigate and see what's going on before they open up this weekend. And if I'm posting this video late, it may be open already, but I have an invite to go check it out and get the scoop for y'all. So let's get ready together because I only have a couple hours before I need to go and I want to look really cute. So what's on the docket, the brand asked that we kind of try to wear their brand colors, which is like blue. So I have like, they said denim, blue, not a hard rule, but that's what they recommend. So I have a pretty cute outfit, but before I can get into the outfit, I need to get this body together. I may wax them. I think I may wax. I just got sent some wax from Slick, and how cool would that be? Let's get these armpits waxed. I'm gonna do my makeup, do my hair, put on this outfit and be out of here. Can I do it in like 2 hours? I don't know. But let's do it together. Look how pretty this PR package is. Cute, from Slick. Let's get up on in here. How stunning. It looks like a kit there and some wax. I don't know if there's a difference between these two beads. They both look like all hair and skin types, gentle on skin. This is cotton candy. This is acai berry. I'm not eating them, so I wonder if they like have a scent. Maybe it's just the colors. They kind of just smell like wax. Am I missing something? I think it's literally just the colors. Let's see. Here's the microwave cup to melt. Here are the beads. Honestly, just because they're cuter, I'm going in with the Dream Clouds Cotton Candy. Just for science. I'm gonna smell this one too to see. Yeah, they smell exactly the same. So I don't know if they perform differently or if it's literally aesthetic. But we're all here for aesthetics, so nobody's mad at that. Anywho, just gonna put some of these in here. I think that's good, right? I'm gonna put this in the microwave and we'll get to waxing. I am back with the wax. I microwaved it for just a couple of minutes. This feels a little bit loose. I don't know. Like, this feels like a little bit too loose, but I literally have no waxing experience, little to none. Especially not professional. Absolutely no professional experience. Just from looking online, this does look a little loose. So I'm gonna let it cool down just a little bit, but I did let it like be in the microwave for, I don't know, 2-3 minutes or so, just enough for it to like start to melt, and then you can like mix the rest of it in. Anywho, I use some alcohol just to clean up under my armpits, make sure there's no product. I am a sweaty gal and I know this hurts real bad, so I'm gonna go with the cornstarch just to kind of help it stay dry. This will help the wax really stick, so I heard. Like I said like 30 seconds ago, I am absolutely not a professional, so you know, take my advice as you will. As long as my arm is still on and the hair is off, we're here for the journey. Okay, so I am lightly dusted. I think the wax is at a better consistency. Like I said, IDK. But she's cute. It's kind of like a light blue purple lilac color, but ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm already like sweaty and nervous, so we're just gonna get right in. Okay, I think it's dry enough. I'm literally so sweaty, so I'm happy I put that powder on to help, but ooh. I haven't done this in so long. Oh my gosh. It hurts so bad. I haven't moved like literally the tiniest piece. Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. That, oh. I feel like doing this on yourself is like a sick and twisted torture. I've been waxed professionally before, but like this pain is sick and twisted to do on yourself. Oh my gosh. Ah. Ah. Hopefully y'all can hear it. The ripping sound. I'm gonna try to move my mic so y'all can hear. Okay, the mic is close. Oh my god. Diva, that ripping sound is the hairs. Uh, I'm not going anymore. I'm so close to being done with this strip. Oh my god. That was horrible. Look. My hairs were nice and long too. Oh my gosh, look. Ooh, that hurt so bad and I'm so sweaty. It's not even all the hairs. That's the most wild part. It's not all the hairs. I'm not even done yet. Oh my gosh. I like missed this whole patch down here. So I'm gonna do that little part. Add some more cornstarch because I'm literally so sweaty. Because it hurts real bad. So anywho, let's finish this arm up so that I can go cry about it. Okay. And like I don't want to like mince my words when I say this. It hurts really bad. But like I feel like my eyes are glazed over. It hurts so bad. Ooh. If you are sensitive to pain, I don't know if you can do this on yourself. Just have your auntie, cousin, sister, or go to a professional for it, because doing this on yourself, mentally, you gotta be built different. All right, let's hit this last part so we can move on for our lives. Ooh, I'm sweating so bad. I'm so glad I didn't wait to do my makeup first because I am feeling damp. Okay, smaller piece, not as bad. Not perfect. There's a few hairs, but it's good enough. I could do a cleanup strip, go in the opposite direction. I don't know if I got it in me, but it's so little hair. I might as well try. Whew. All right, I'm gonna do my other arm. Okay, so here are the armpits. As you can see, smooth. They just need to be cleaned up a little bit just because of the cornstarch, but smooth. And you may be like, Santia, you're not gonna hit that mustache with that leftover wax? And to that I say, no. This hurt too bad, but they're smooth and sexy. So like maybe that's all I can ask for. I hope you enjoyed. But let me show you my bounty. Let's have my camera focus. As you can see, look at that hair. Okay. Look at her. Petting her. Oh my gosh. It hurt real bad. it lasts longer, of course, but the pain, the beauty, the pain, the beauty is pain. Yeah, I'm done for a little while, but let's move on to the next thing. Now that my armpits are bald, we can start up on this makeup. Do something a little less painful, okay? For this look, I really am just gonna stick to what I know, not try any new products, just so that I can guarantee that it's gonna look exactly how I want. The plan is really just to do my everyday makeup, like bronzy skin, bright under eye, and plenty of blush, okay? My outfit is cute too, so I'm excited to show you guys. My outfit is something I haven't worn in a long time, and I was looking for something blue and denim to kind of match the theme that they gave us, but I forgot I had this in my closet, and it's really perfect. This is a Korean brand. I would love to try some like Korean makeup trends, but it's not the time for that. Like, I'm in New York, like someone's gonna come up to me and be like, you look a mess. So I'm not trying to look a mess. I want to look cute. I want to show up in my pictures and videos cute, and so I'm gonna stick to the rivers that I'm used to, okay? For my cream blush, using FWEE, of course. This is in the shade Faded. I believe this is like their blurring matte pot or something like that. The color is so pretty. I think it would be gorgeous, like a nice, like almost like rosé rose color. I love that. I'm really excited for this event because I was invited. And like in New York, you know, there's a gajillion pop-ups all the time. And obviously with social media, it makes them like get the word out really quickly. And honestly, I don't think I'm strong enough to go to these pop-up events that are open to the public in New York. Like, I'm just not, I don't have the strength physically, mentally, emotionally. I don't have the strength. I can't go. Like, to be honest, I need an invite. The events are too crowded. You're waiting in a long line. The line is normally outside. The events are normally in the summer. It is hot or raining. And you're waiting hours and hours and hours for like free lip gloss. And depending on the event will depend on like how well managed they are. So you can't tell till you get there, till you're waiting in lines for hours and hours and hours for like a drink this big and a free lip gloss. I don't got it. I don't got it in me. I'm not strong enough. I don't have the strength. Like waiting in line and like crowded line to get into like a crowded space to get a lip gloss. Can't do it. I can't. And a drink this big and for like a photo op, I don't got it. I don't got it in me. I don't have FOMO that bad. I actually am excited to be left out of this. Unless I get an invite. You know, influencers often get like invited to do like gifting suites or like invited VIP to go to like, you know, a more tailored, smaller event so that you can still get the free lip gloss and the free little drink and the photo opportunities without the crowds and the lines. Yeah, I'm gonna keep posting these videos, okay? Keep posting these little videos and try my best because I can't do it. I can't, my social anxiety is too bad. I can't do it. But I will look and watch the videos and just be happy I'm not there. I've really been enjoying the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Gel Tint. She's very good, very tea. Okay, a little lighter concealer. As you can see, I'm concealed to the gods already, but I really want a little bit of a lighter color. Sorry, y'all. I'm literally so hot and sweaty. I needed to open my window up. So if it gets a little louder, a little bit more nature, a little bit more sirens, so be it. When you follow a tutorial and it doesn't quite look as like smooth and blended as like the tutorial, it's because they are like going back with their other brushes and like diffusing the lines. So as you can see, there's a pretty sharp line here. And this blush and concealer doesn't really blend together. It is there together and it is diffused, but it could be like more blended. So I didn't add any extra product, just going in with the brushes that I used and like just doing a couple of taps around the edges. And you can even do it for this part that I wanted to cut my eye. And as you can see, the lightness is still there. It's just not as harsh. And the pink and the concealer just like married into one. And I can do the same thing for this part. So I use typically my blush brush for out, and then I'll use my foundation brush to blend out around my nose and around here, just because typically I put foundation there and typically I put blush here. So just going through and blending, and don't be afraid to go back and forth. And of course, still preserving that lightness that I wanted in the innermost corner, but blending out those edges. You can see the difference. Like, this is fully blended. This is like halfway there. I think I'm gonna go in with this. This is one of their like jelly blush pots, and this is in the shade Couverture. Couverture. The packaging is so cute, and these smell really good, but I'm hoping that they add just like a little bit of dew onto my cheek. If it messes up my makeup, I think I will cry. Let's not cry. And yeah, it doesn't give out a bunch of pigment, but it does give like that juicy skin. See, I think my makeup looks so good, so this will be a tragedy if it messes it up. Oh, she's cute. It smells so good. If you can tell on camera, it's just like a nice little dewy kiss. It doesn't add a bunch of pigment, but I'm not gonna mess around with it too much so it doesn't kind of pick up the makeup underneath. But cute. All right, no crying around here, period. The sirens. Like, y'all know I'm sweaty. I would like my makeup to stay on. So I'm going in with the Stage Proof Matte Setting Spray. This is by Kimchi Chic Beauty. Just spraying her down. And that first spray, just all over. And then hit it with a fan. So the second spray, I'm really just gonna focus in on the spots that I need the most like staying power. And for me, that's around my mouth, because that's where I get super sweaty and my makeup starts to peel off. And the last spray, going in with the One Size On Till Dawn. And because this is expensive and I actually don't have that much left, I'm just going to focus this on my problem areas. I do feel like the Kimchi Chic melted my powders down. It also has like great staying power. But for that extra, I'm going to put this on my areas where I have the most issues with staying power. Look, y'all, you gotta be true to this, not new to this, because that One Size spray, it don't play. It gets down and it don't play. Take a deep breath, spray, use your fan. I thought I had a cute pair of like kitten lashes I can put on. Apparently I don't, but I'm gonna eat my little snack plate here so I'm not starving when I go. Before I do my lip, and then I think makeup will be done. I may try to like add some more mascara just to kind of va-va-voom, but I'm running out of time. But I need the little girl dinner. I have these like red lentil harvest snap sun-dried tomatoes, whatnots, crunchy fiber. I have these like Nutri-Thin cheddar almond crackers, also mostly for fiber and like some carbs. A little sharp cheddar cheese, and just like a couple slices of thick sliced bacon. Scrumptious and delicious. I'll be back. Let's do today's lip combo. Okay, so it is time to pick out this outfit, and I just have this denim. It's kind of like funky and flary, and then I'm going to wear this corset top. It matches like their denim blue and white theme suggestion, so let's put this on. I think the outfit looks really good together. I've worn this outfit before, so I know it's actually fire, but before I finish kind of putting the straps on this, I'm going to lotion up. I'm going in with just like a regular lotion first. A couple of things. You should be moisturizing because you want your skin to be moisturized, but also, if you didn't know, when your skin is moisturized, your fragrances stick to it a lot better. So if you want your fragrances to last all day, like, you gotta moisturize your skin. Like, there's actually no downside to it. Does anyone else just have a eyelash graveyard? Like, I don't know why, like, my Fenty body butter became the home for my eyelashes, but I mean, as expensive as this lotion is, it should do a couple of things, okay? But you're like, Santia, why are you going with another lotion? Well, this Fenty one is really scented really strongly, and it has a lot of shimmer. So I like to kind of use it sparingly, because if I use as much as I would like to like fully moisturize my skin, it's like too shimmery and I don't like it. So I just use this literally as the shimmer, the extra little, you know, va va voom that I want when I'm showing like this much chest meat. Okay. What do we think? What do we think? Cute. Look how fun. Like, the jeans are funky and cool. I feel cute and confident. Okay, just some light earrings. I think these really go. They kind of look white, creamy. So adding those. Cute, cute, cute. My fragrance is the custom one that I made at Old Factory. And just a little light. I don't want to do too much, but I want to be, if anybody's like up in my face, up in my grill, I want them to be like, ooh, you smell good. Yeah. It's my pink bagoo, and like I said, this bag not super fabulous. That's the only thing, is that what I like about it is the size, and that I can kind of like, you know, but this also makes me feel like a dork. Like, I don't feel fab in it, and I kind of want to continue to feel fab. So let me get one of my other bags. Okay, so I have this one. They're all bagoo bags, but I have this one that's kind of like one of these moments, one of these moments. It's not quite blue. It's kind of purple. And then I have this blue one, like I said, also bagoo. And it gives you one of these moments, one of these moments. The only issue, and I like both of these bags, is that they don't hold that much stuff. So I'm not getting a tripod in here. I'll probably bring like my Octobuddy and, you know, maybe like a clicker remote, and like that really be it with this one. But I feel like I look a little bit more fab in this one. I don't know. Am I deluded? Perhaps. But I really got to get going. I am running very late. I have to get up out of here, but let me put my shoes on and you're coming with me. Let's go.